Pisces, I'm so excited to look in your energy today. You know why? Because we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, and guess what? We need to know what's going on with Pisces. I should have told everybody to watch this Pisces reading. I think I might, depending on what we find, I might have everybody start watching this because this is the energy we're in. We have the Pisces full moon happening on the 21st, 20th or 21st, depending on where you are. And so it's just like any day now. It's already shining bright. It's already very beautiful. And I just kind of want to see what's going on with our energy. I'm Pisces as well. So we're going to look at the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Pisces collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. I hope to resonate with everybody, but it doesn't always work out that way. These energies can be reversed, so just remember to assign the roles as you please. If this reading does not resonate with you, just stick around because there may be something in it that you need to hear. And these messages are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're brought to this reading or this channel, there's something in it for you. During this reading, the angels are bringing the Holy Fire Reiki energy to you. If you're wanting the September reading for Pisces, it is right in the link on the top of the screen above me. And I always have suggested videos at the end of this video as well. Like your playlist will be there. If you like this reading or you're entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. During this reading, I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for the highest and best good for the Pisces collective, bringing forth the most accurate answers. I am doing personal readings, so check out the link on the screen or in the description box down below. I want to thank all the people who have subscribed to my channel already and supported me to get to 2,000 subscribers. If you are new here, I want to thank you for coming to my channel and checking me out. I want to thank you to the people who've donated, who have clicked on my links in the description box, who's gotten personal readings, who's watched these videos multiple times, who've watched the ads, all of those things that bring in revenue for this channel. I want to thank you so much. I am going for a goal of 3,000 subscribers. So if you've not yet subscribed and you would like to support this channel, please do so. Please take a second to do so now. If you are looking for the reading that I do for the essential oils, crystal, and the releasing of the trapped emotions and the theme of the month of September for Pisces, if you're looking for that, it's on the screen at the top of the screen. And that is a fun video, so check that out. All right, we are going to do career first, and then we are going to do love after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have an all signs reading that I did as well, which you can check out at the end of this video. It'll be on the screen. All right, so your overall energy is happiness and a Chariot coming in, and I have the Empress energy and the Justice. I have not read that for anybody yet. They have not given me 4 cards like that yet, but they're just giving me all these cards for you. Wow. Okay, we're talking about money here, and this does not feel like money, so I might need to switch this around. Give me 1 second because this seems wild. Okay, your money and your love could be connected, so just know that. Let's see what they're trying to say, though. They're saying this is career, so let's go ahead and read it. We have a joyous time, super happy, super fun, very exciting. I mean, this card is people getting married. It's the honeymoon period. It is just soaking up the sun, loving life. That's what that is. And it's coming in real fast. So that's the Chariot. This is also the card of Cancer, but doesn't necessarily mean that you have a Cancer. What it's doing is you're feeling really good. It's coming in so fast that now you're starting to feel this Empress energy, and it is strong. It is strong, like you are feeling really good about yourself. And because of that, you got your Justice, and then because of that, some reunion is coming in. All of this is happening together. They're telling me that they are related. Career and money and love are related, so we might hear something similar, but we'll do our best to stay focused on career and money. But the same exact energy is happening with love as well. You're feeling really good. Something fast is coming in. It's going to help you with your self-esteem, which is an apology, and you get your reunion. It's the same thing. We're going to see it when we get to love as well. However, let's go back to money. These are all beautiful cards. This is abundance. This is support. This is a contract. Many things happening for lots of Pisces, and this is going to be a beautiful full moon. And I haven't even done the full moon reading yet. I'm going to do it, but this is just Pisces reading, but I have a feeling that we're going to find out some cool stuff in it. All right, so how are you feeling, Pisces, when it comes to your career and money? You're feeling like the Queen of Wands. Ooh, she's good. I love the Queen of Wands. She's very entrepreneurial. She's a counselor. She's super supportive. She feels very social. She is very self-aware, and she makes good choices. Now, remember, when I talk about gender, there is no gender when it comes to energy. That's just how they explain the cards, or how we know what energy it is because of that. However, when we're talking about you, just take the energy. So she makes great choices. She expresses herself well, and there's just opportunities all around. You are stepping into your power. The Empress energy, the Empress power, you're stepping into yourself. The Empress is all 4 queens rolled up into one. So let's see how this is working out. Oh my goodness, this is giving me chills. I'm super excited. Here we go. I can't believe I just said that the Empress is all 4 queens rolled up into one, because guess what? Your next step is the Queen of Cups. 2 queens and an Empress. Oh my gosh, Pisces. This is beautiful. You are shining bright. Wow. All right, what is this queen? Let's talk about her. She is intuitive. She is nurturing, right? So it's following your intuition. It's following your happiness. Follow your dreams. She's super compassionate. She just makes the world a better place. Super caring. She knows how to set boundaries. So if you're having something that comes in, just set your boundary, be stable. It's about intimacy. It's beautiful. The next step is going to be gorgeous. We're talking about an ideal partner could come in for you. See what I'm talking about? Partnership. It could be love. It could be relationship. These 2 things are together. I cannot separate them. But whatever it is you are feeling amazing this month. We do have Venus, I think, shining down in Pisces right now too, if I'm not mistaken. And that's good, because that makes you look even more beautiful or more handsome. All right. The obstacle in your way is that you haven't really been planning. You've kind of just been flying by the seat of your pants and kind of like, I'll just do this or I'll do that, not really making a plan. And the universe is encouraging you to sit down and make a plan. Sit down and be a little bit more strategic than you have been, because that will make you advance quicker and do better, okay? Because it'll focus your mind and focus your brain. The strength that you have is the Hierophant, which is spiritual wisdom, and your belief systems are great. The strength is also that you know how to conform when you need to. You know how to access infinite wisdom, and that is very helpful to you, because when I think that's why you haven't been planning, because you're like, well, I'll just have spirit tell me what to do, or I'll just have God tell me what to do, or I'll just have the universe tell you what to do. And that's great, but they're asking you to give them a plan so they know what to do for you. Like, what do you exactly want? So I guess it's kind of about that manifestation phase of asking, right? Make sure that you're asking what you want, because you have all the strength in the world right now, because you have the strength of the infinite intelligence and the infinite guidance. All right. The outcome is the Star card, which is a beautiful card to have, because it's about hope and faith and purpose and renewal. And then also in line with your higher self, and what this is like the right timing and spiritually guided. It's about connection and trusting yourself as well. I want to pull some more cards asking specifically about what your money is going to look like. Can you give me a specific card about what our money is going to look like? Because I felt like this was all about like relationships and ourselves and how awesome we're going to feel. And I know when we feel awesome, our money feels good, right? Because when we don't feel good, then our money starts to feel like it's just not enough, and we start to get in that kind of feeling. All right. Well, we have our cups overflowing, so money looks good. But it is saying that we do have good news coming in about money. And we're going to start to enjoy life, and we're going to feel a little bit generous when it comes to money. But it is more about working and setting up a good foundation. So this is more about, like, your money's fine and all, but when we talk about career, it is talking about putting your head down and actually doing the work. The work is going to help you flourish. It's going to give you what you need. It's going to set you up for success. So I wouldn't worry about that, but that's literally what they're saying. Let's see if we can get some advice. And then we'll go right into love next. I think we've gotten some good advice, but I feel like I want a little bit more clarity on that. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but don't put your bikinis away. You're going to feel really good. It's already getting cold where I am, so I'm going to have to put my bikini away. I'm going to have to look good some other way. All right, a new start is coming. Like, you're going to start to see it actually happening. So if you felt stuck or burdened, or you felt like things weren't going your way, it was because your commit was being tested. Like, how much do you really want this? But your hard work is paying off and will pay off. So be sure to be bold and make some first moves when it comes to career and money. Don't be a bystander. Don't be someone just kind of, waiting around. Go ahead and take that step and do what you need to do in order to help your career flourish and your money flourish. Okay? All right, guys, that was good. Let's go on to love and see what's going on in that direction. All right. And I wanted to say thank you for waiting. I didn't tell you that in the beginning of the video, but I had a migraine for like 3 days. I think, I was afraid this was going to be the 4th day. And when I have migraines, I don't do readings. So I'm sorry you guys had to wait. So I think, the ones that I had done, I don't do readings when I'm not feeling well. So sorry I had to wait. And now I'm going to do the Pisces full moon reading right after this. So you'll get 2 readings right away, pretty much. It'll feel like, show me where Pisces love is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, we have something coming in. Something that's going to help you be done with something. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. Let's see what it's looking like. So we do have somebody triumphing in. I don't even know if that's a word, but somebody with celebration coming in. Somebody that is really excited about something, that wants to bring you some good news, that wants to tell you something, that wants to share this with you. This person is like galloping in like a knight in shining armor, ready to save you. It's like kind of like the feeling, not like you need to be saved, but that feeling of not even rescue. It's just the feeling of coming in, like processioning in. That's the word that I'm getting. Okay, so, and it's going to help you. So these 3 swords have been the bane of your existence. So these 3 swords that you've held on to, you're going to be releasing them this month. This month, there's going to be some kind of something coming in, some communication coming in that's going to help you dig deep, get those swords out of you and out of your heart so that you can move forward in a new direction with this person. All right, so you're going to be feeling really good, though. Remember that. We saw that with the Empress energy and everything and all the stuff that they gave us before, saying that those 2 things are linked. Now we're just diving into the love aspect. Because the you now is pain. So there's some things that have hurt you in the past. And they're showing me that it's okay because you're going to feel good. They're showing me this card. You do have the 10 of Cups, so don't worry. This isn't necessarily the pain where you're ready to end it all type of pain, right? This is actually a pain that has been hiding out behind the heart wall. So there's a wall that you've created where your heart is to protect yourself, and you put some pain in there. There was some pain, it was protecting all this pain, and you've tried to kind of go through and pull those swords out on your own, but I feel like this person coming in is going to be the one that's going to help you pull those out of yourself. Let's see where this is going. Because first of all, let me just explain this card a little bit more so you guys aren't like, oh my gosh. This is about heartbreak. Something hurt your heart. It's about emotional pain. It's about sorrow and grief and hurt. It can also be about negative self-talk. It could be about releasing pain. being able to see optimism, and having forgiveness. Those are all the things that this card could mean. What is the next step? Is that it's going to be some work in getting rid of this, but I don't feel like this is like, this is more about conversations, reviewing, seeing, looking, understanding the obstacles, understanding what happened. Let me dive into this a little bit more. What kind of work is Pisces going to be doing? Right? What kind of work is this? What is that? The Eight of Pentacles, my bad. It's about developing some skills and looking at the things where you tried to be so perfect and how you've been misdirected in something. And it's about, it's gonna feel repetitive on work that you feel like you've already done, but you weren't completely done. So let's see what else we have. Okay, the type of work you're gonna be doing is looking at the things that made you really sad, and you're going to be moving away from it. Luckily, we're going to be in the Empress energy, and that we're feeling really good, and our money's looking good, and our career's looking good, and all of that, because the love part, the love aspect, we're going to be getting rid of some things. We're going to be moving forward. We're going to be moving forward in a relationship in a different way than we ever have before, and it's going to take us looking at the things that hurt us. It's going to take us looking at the things that are behind that heart wall that we've protected. What is the obstacle in your way? Is that you know that you have had a lot of deception in your life. Someone has deceived you that is coming forward to tell you they deceived you. Now, deception can look like this. It can look like, I loved you and I never told you. That's exactly what it can look like. It can be a good thing, but the fact that they never told you is deception. It could also be you're going to start to see how and why you were attracted to narcissistic tendencies. Why in your friendships, why, and I'm going to assume that the other person had narcissistic tendencies or other people have, because Pisces, the sign of Pisces is more compassionate, and narcissistic tendencies is not compassionate. It doesn't make sense. I'm going to assume, Pisces, that you were more of the codependent in the relationship, or had codependent tendencies. Doesn't mean that you're actually codependent, but the narcissist may have had tendencies, doesn't necessarily have to be full-blown narcissist. But you're going to see why you were so attracted to these things, and why that person gave you the cold shoulder. So I'm hearing so many different things. One, you were Pisces attracted to narcissistic tendencies. Even though they didn't want to be, they were, and they've allowed these things into their lives. They're going to start to see those things. But the person coming in, I feel like, is someone who loves you beyond measure. They love you so much. Like, you have no idea how much this person adores you and loves you. And they're going to come in and tell you that that they deceived you, that they lied to you right in your face, or not to your face. They lied to you through other people to tell you that they didn't love you, they didn't want to have anything to do with you. They and in some cases they may even said that they wanted you dead, right? They didn't want to have anything to do with you. But the reality of it is they gave you the cold shoulder. They threw their sword on the floor. I don't care about the truth. And you held your truth. And you said, well, I'm going to take my truth and I'm going to go and live my life. And maybe one day we can come back together. That would be really cool. And I believe that maybe you even tried to reach out to this person and still they gave you the cold shoulder. Maybe you've entered their life a couple of times and they gave you the cold shoulder. And they just kept looking away from you. I don't even want to look at Pisces. Because they too had this pain. I think you guys are going to work together to get rid of this pain, so you guys can move on. I think that's what's happening, because the overall energy is the 10 of Cups. So we're looking at the obstacle in the way is the deception that you don't know anything. You have no idea. All right. Wow. Okay, so the strength is the king's coming in with his sword. Beautiful. It's about mental clarity, intellectual power. It's about seeing the truth. It's about your inner truth. It's about people who have misused their power over you. It's about quiet power, somebody who never told you anything, but they're going to tell you that truth. Somebody's coming in with ambition, with logic. They've thought long and hard about coming towards you. And there's going to be a bit of seduction too, because there's some passion. There's someone who wants to take charge of this relationship with you. And you like that. You like someone who's going to take charge, right? You don't always want to have to tell someone how to do it. You don't always want to have to be the one to say, well, how about we do it this way, or how about we do it that way? You don't want to always be that. You want someone to take charge of you this time. And that is the strength, because it's coming in. You know, it's funny. It's like you don't want somebody to manhandle you, but you kind of do. And that's just a term, whether you're male or female. I'm just using the term. It's like you don't want the wrong people to manhandle you, right? But in a playful, seductive way, yeah, manhandling is kind of hot, right? Like, throw me down and put me where you want me. You know what I mean? Like, wow, you guys, that is pretty hot. So it's like this passion full of pain, and it's almost like a Romeo and Juliet story, or it's almost like a fantasy story that you couldn't make up. It's like a story that should be written down or put into the movies. This is interesting. Wow, this is good. So, wow, I don't want to get out of that energy of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be an energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If any of those people are in your life, that would be really cool. But it's passionate, and it's seductive. It's powerful. And it's like you want somebody powerful in your life. You like that. That's cool. All right, let's move on. What is the outcome? Things are moving forward. It's moving. It's the wheel of destiny. It is good luck, good karma. The life cycle is changing. It's the turning point in this relationship. This is beautiful. I love it. It's your bad luck is over. It's that change is happening. We're breaking the cycle. Breaking the cycle of the runner chaser. Breaking the twin flame cycle. Whatever it is for you. Because we have a page coming in. Coming in small. But let me tell you, that page ain't no page. That page is a seductive, taking charge, King of Swords. He knows what he wants. And there's no gender to the card. This person knows what they want. And they're coming for it. They're coming for you. I'm coming for you. What is that song? Ah, da, da. You know it's true. By the Bleachers. Just gotta get home soon. Waiting for you. I don't know how it goes, but yeah, that's awesome. They're coming in as a page. They're not leaving you out in the cold anymore. They have all this truth they're bringing you. They love how much strength you've had. They've had sleepless nights thinking about how they're going to come forward to you, but they've figured it out because they have the energy of the King of Swords. I love it. That is gorgeous. Man, this is fabulous. All right, let's look into the love cards. And then let's find out what they're thinking about you. Woo, Pisces. When I first started to read this reading, I was like, no, not more pain. No. I was like, where's my Ten of Cups card? And it came out. I was like, okay, all right, Ten of Cups, there you are. That's good. And I was like, what about this Empress energy you showed me in my career? All right, guys, let's see what we have. Oof, I told you. All right, guys, this is give your relationship a chance. It's a past life relationship. It's going to feel like home. Just gotta get home soon. Yep, it's in those lyrics. You guys should check out that song by the Bleachers. I think it's called, I don't know, maybe I'll put a link in the description box. Or I could put a link right here in the video so you can go check it out. All right, so look, it's full of passion and it's full of chemistry. And some of you guys are gonna have to release your ex. So somebody's releasing their ex. Somebody's ex is being released. So there you go. Wow, we gotta find out what this person thinks about you, because this is passionate. This is hot. This is why I do these readings. I'm just kidding. Oh, it doesn't matter what sign I'm reading for. Just to feel the energy of the passion that I'm feeling right now for you and your true love. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it, Pisces. It's too much. I can't take it. Oh, I can't wait to do the full moon in Pisces reading. I'm supposed to be making up a homeschool day because I couldn't teach. So we're going to make it up today. And I'm like, I'm going to do some 3 videos and then we'll do some homeschool. But I was like, my Pisces can't wait any longer. Now I know why. I wanted to feel this energy, right? It's me being selfish. All right, let's see. All right, I want to follow you through. I want to follow you through all time and all universes. I don't know if you can see all this, so let me push all these down so you guys can see it. There we go. You are always safe with me. You may have felt unsafe with this person. Maybe when they turned away from you, maybe they told you they didn't want you to be living. You know, people get really mean. But there's something that happened that made you feel not safe about this person. You were afraid of this person. They're trying to tell you that is all BS. That was stuff they wanted you to believe. That was stuff that they projected onto you so that you would stay away from them because they had too much love for you and they had no idea what to do with it. All right, so you will be in my heart until death and beyond. And things aren't always as they seem. So whatever you thought you might have known about this person, you didn't. And they want to marry you, right? They want to marry you. They love you. There's some love in this reading. Oh my. All right, guys, if you like this video or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. You can see the all signs reading right here on the screen. Go ahead and click that, or your playlist for Pisces is right here too. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. I will see you in the next reading. Bye.